Fairy chimneys were formed as a result of volcanic activities that lasted for millions of years. The eruptions of the Erciyes, Hasan Dağı, and Gölü Dağı volcanoes created these fascinating natural structures through the cooling of lava and tuff and the effects of erosion. The first settlers in the region were the Hittites. Later, during the Roman Empire, with the spread of Christianity, the Cappadocia region became an important religious center. Early Christians worshipped in churches carved into the tough rocks around the Fairy Chimneys. In 1985, the Fairy Chimneys and the Cappadocia region were included in the UNESCO World Heritage List, recognizing the area's significance as both a natural and cultural heritage site globally. Surprising facts: there are many underground cities in the Fairy Chimneys region, such as Derinkuyu and Kaymaklı. These cities were used by Christians fleeing persecution from the Roman Empire during the early Christian period. These cities cover a vast area underground and are designed to accommodate hundreds of people. Cappadocia is one of the world's most popular hot air balloon destinations. Every year, thousands of tourists rise above the Fairy Chimneys in hot air balloons, enjoying breathtaking views. These tours, conducted at sunrise, offer visitors a unique experience. The rock-carved churches in the Göreme Open Air Museum were important religious centers during the early Christian period. Some of these churches are famous for their frescoes, depicting significant events in Christian history. The Fairy Chimneys are composed of tuff and basalt layers. Tuff is soft and susceptible to erosion, while basalt is harder. These layers of different hardness have been worn away by wind and water erosion, giving the Fairy Chimneys their current interesting shapes. The basalt stones on top of some Fairy Chimneys create an intriguing hat appearance. Some of the Fairy Chimneys have formed in shapes resembling human and animal figures. These figures captivate visitors and enhance the mystical atmosphere of the region. Particularly, the Fairy Chimneys, known as Three Beauties, are among the most photographed structures in the area. Some hotels in the region offer accommodation in rooms carved into the rocks. These hotels provide a unique lodging experience by combining modern comfort with historical ambiance. Guests can stay in rooms that bear traces of the past. Cappadocia, with its natural beauty and historical texture, has hosted many films and TV series. Both local and foreign productions choose to film in this unique region, taking advantage of its mystical atmosphere. The colors of the Fairy Chimneys vary according to the minerals contained in the tuff layers. Shades of white, yellow, red, and brown add a unique beauty to the Fairy Chimneys in the area. The Fairy Chimneys and the Cappadocia region, with their natural beauty, historical texture, and cultural richness, are among the most special places in both Turkey and the world.